But if you notice, it seems the society has become fearful of being seen in a certain way. So that is for sure that it should be a negative word. And detractor means you can say, see, actually it's a root word. Let me tell you. If I'm writing few words, tell me what is the common thing that you can see. I'm writing few words. They are uh,
Distract.
yes, abstract as well. In fact,
The
retract.
distract.
Yeah, distract. Yeah, distract. Sometimes we say protract. So what is one common thing in all these words? Who will tell?
Tract.
You see, the
Tract.
tract is common in all these words. So basically, it's a root word. And what is the meaning of this word? That is I'm going to discuss. It's a Latin word, first thing, tract. That means to drag or to pull. Okay. And the very close or very familiar example is with you, tractor. Getting this point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tractor. So attract, we know the meaning of attract. What is the meaning of detract? This is given here. You know this? Distract.
Yeah.
Detract means diminish the value.
Drag from. That means it's a kind of demotivate. To pull someone back. Subtract, we know the meaning. Drag away from. If I talk about distract, what is the meaning of distract?
To deviate.
Like
To
more
From
deviate.
attention. Like more attention.
Yeah. So can I say deviate means, if I talk about distract, can I say pull away?
yes, sir.
What is the meaning of contract?
Reduce in size.
To come together.
No, no, no. Contract, two people agreement, contract. Not contract, that is contraction. I'm talking about agreement. So can I say agreements that are pulled together legally? Then also it is. Please tell me.
Yes,
Can it
sir.
be said? What is intractable? Now you see in means negative. So what it should be? Something which is not able to be dragged. Not able to be dragged. This can be in many ways. Not able to be convinced. Not able to be manipulate. Getting this point? It is not only in physical form. Extract means
Pull
to
something
get
out.
the essence out. Like if I give you one passage of 10 lines and if I ask what is the extract, so I won't, what is actually I'm asking? Briefing that? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
can I
sir.
say pull out something out of something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in that way you can relate all these words. If I talk about protract, so pro means it should be. dragged or pull, force in time. If I talk about to retract, re means back, return means back. So it is pull back. Although I have not written the entire meaning, but I have given you the context how you can identify words and how you can relate the meaning of those words. If I talk about attract, so something that pulls you. Can't I say in short?
Yes, sir.
So detractor means somebody who diminishes value of others, right? Who pulls people down.
Sakshi, you are not audible clearly.
Hello?
Which word you are talking about?
So detractor,
Okay.
in the context of what the question is, so
Mm-hmm.
detractors means people who pull down the worth of others, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's also an appropriate word for the blank in the question, right?
No. See, in this context, basically what we are talking about, if I'm talking about detract, let me explain from here only. Detract means drag someone, demotivate, or you can say if you detract someone, that means you draw away them from something. That means you draw away from credibility. In that context, we are talking
Yeah.
about credibility. That means you are
Yes, sir.
disparaging. Here
Yes,
the
sir.
meaning is
Disparate.
given. Here the meaning is given disparagement or disparage. That
Yes,
means
sir.
you are
Yes, sir.
got the meaning, got the logic.
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
in the first blank, that only. Acha, okay, okay, got it, sir. Got it. Okay,
Okay. So
got it.
everyone, please, this is I have written all the meanings in short, but you have to relate it. This is your homework. Shall we discuss further then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tantamount means equal,
It's a
something which is not
equal.
clear.
Yes.
Okay. And conciliatory means something which is able to pacify something. You can say appeasing or placatory. Yes.
Yes, sir.
The fact, first of all, tell me your answers, then I'll discuss.
So the second one should be
No.
ramification.
Okay.
First one is violence, sir.
So
Violence, sir.
Sir, it can also be malfeasance.
malfeasance, yeah.
Malfeasance.
No,
Okay.
but malfeasance is related to
Malfeasance
office
is
people.
something related to official, sir.
Yeah, official. So
When you,
violence and ramification.
yeah,
Let's read it. The fact that bringing together criminals and their victims for a moderated conversation has been shown to vastly reduce rates of dash might be explained by the fact that those who commit crimes can only do so by convincing themselves their actions have no. Okay, so this is for sure that the second option is ramification, right?
Ramification. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
The meaning of ramification is consequences,
Yes, sir.
results.
Yes, sir.
So here we are sure that this is ramifications. Although we will be discussing this word in a detailed manner, still. So now what about the first one?
Should be
Vastly
violence.
reduce rates of. So
Violence.
maleficence, I don't think so. This is related with this context.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
maleficence means
Oh, officer doing something wrong. Malpractice.
Sir,
no. That
sir,
is
I think it
okay.
should be recidivism.
That I know the meaning and everything. I know. I'm just looking for the context. And if you remember, I have told you many a times, if any word has mal, that means it is a negative word.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, negative.
Malware, and what are the other words that we have already discussed?
Malleable.
Malfunction.
Malfunction. We'll discuss this root word today. So if you read the context, the question it says, see, the people in question are already criminals, right?
Yes, sir. So I think
Yes,
it should be
sir.
recidivism.
Yeah. Do you know the meaning of recidivism?
Yes, sir. For a criminal to again do what he had already done a crime, well,
Exactly,
repeat the
exactly,
crime.
To repeat the crime.
exactly. So they are already criminals. So the issue isn't one of the bringing down crime,
Okay.
right? Getting this point, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And if I talk about this is this structure, so we are talking about criminals. We are not at all talking about violence.
Violence.
And the one who violates things, he is not a criminal. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So maleficence is eliminated because
B, sir.
maleficence is something which is a bad act. And we are, yes, obviously talking about something which is bad, but not in that way. Violence. So whatever criminals do, that is also, that is a violence, it's true, but the intensity is more than that. So everyone who violates is not a criminal, but yes, every criminal can be called a violator. So in that way, the correct answer is recidivism and
Rami-
ramifications. Aberration means extraordinary, diverge, different, abhorrent. Yes or no?
Mm.
Train. Yes, sir.
Strange, right?
Inconsistency, we know. So let's discuss first all the words one by one, so that when you get this PDF file, you have all the words written on this. So if I talk about recidivism, this means the tendency of a convicted criminal to reoffend. That means the person says, okay, I will not do again, and then again he does, right?
Yeah. That should be
So
the answer, sir.
yeah, recidivism and ramifications. Ramification means results, outcome, aftermath. These can be. So I'm writing few words. You tell me what is the common thing in all these words. Uh, if you remember yesterday, we discussed one word, adroit.
Yes, sir. It's like Android.
Yeah. Second is
Useful.
malady. Third one is, do you remember once we have discussed this one, apropos,
Suitable, no, sir.
apropos, suitable.
Suitable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then we have this word, malapropos. And one more word related to this one, Then we have this word which all everybody knows: malaria, malcontent, malediction, malefaction.
Malfunction. So malware also.
Malware, yes. And
Malfunction.
if I talk about malefactor, malefactor. Malware, so everybody knows. So what is a common thing in all these words?
Mal.
Okay, let's discuss then. If I talk about maladroit, so adroit means something which is related
Knowledge.
to skill, right?
Skillful.
So I would say the meaning of this word would be inept or clumsy or awkward. Uh, an act which is not appropriate, which is not good. So in that way, I can say awkward. Clear, everyone? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Malady, that means sickness. Right, it. Sickness or disease. Okay. If I talk about malapert, it's just like expert. So someone who is expert in good things, he is called prudence, and somebody who is an expert in bad things, he is called impudent. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Malapropos means inappropriate. I can also say something which is not suitable. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And
Unsuitable.
this is a belief of the same thing. Uh, I should make it specific. It's numerous misuse of words. Malaria, we know, a disease carried by mosquitoes. Malcontent, that means rebellious, someone who is discontent. The opposite word is content. What is the meaning of content? Content, someone who is satisfied, right?
Yeah.
Bad tempered. What about malediction? It's just like addiction, but it's ed. So when somebody is cursed by, that is called malediction. Curse, slander, disparage, criticized.
So is it not opposite to addiction?
No, no, no. That is
It's
addiction. That is another word. This is EDI.
MALE. Okay, mal
EDI.
addiction.
Okay. So if I talk about malefaction, this is something which is an evil deed. So any wrongdoing is called evil deed. Malefactor, the one who does this evil doings. So I would say evil
Psychopath.
doer. And malware we
Psychopath.
know. Yeah, you can say evil doer, someone who does wrong. And this can be in many ways. So we have discussed these words for this. Question number 18. Got the context? What the passage is all about?
Don't know the meaning, sir.
Till question number 20, we have been we are discussing some easy level questions. From 21 onwards, the level will increase. It will get a bit difficult or tricky, I would say.
The first option is B, habiliments.
Devika, I didn't get you. Please say, repeat, say
Yeah, first one is habiliments. Option B is
habiliments. Okay, habiliments.
the second one. I'm confused between E and F. And the last one is drab.
Anyone else?
It is transcendent, I think. Second one. Transcendent.
First of all, tell me what is the central idea of the passage, what it is talking about. The dash of monks and abbots in Eastern Christianity were typically of plain black modest cloth, indicating their spiritual difference to matters of this world in favor of a commitment to a dogmatic. I think it should be, no doubt.
Listen. Yeah, it should be dogmatic.
Abhishek, Dipin, what do you say? You there? Anyways, leave it. In this regard, the contrast with the
Second one
Dharmic,
dogmatic only, sir.
okay, I think it should be drab because flowing cannot be. Buddhist monk is striking. So we are talking about clothing, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But some things are tricky, so we have to go through it carefully. The first one is definitely habiliments, no doubt, because
So what are those three meanings, sir?
okay, I'm telling you meanings of all the words so that it will be helpful. Habiliments means You can say appearance or the clothes that people wear, a particular kind of apparel, attire. The correct word is attire. Paragon, to we know, perfect example of something. If I talk about vestige, the meaning for this word is, uh, I should say something which no longer exists. So you can say remnant. Vestiges means remnant. Habiliments mean attire, and paragons means perfect example of someone, something. I can say exemplar or ideal. Okay, everyone.
Yes.
Mundane means clumsy, dull, boring,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
boring. Dogmatic means pedantic, strict. Okay, we have transcendent. What about this word? Transcendent means something which is related to spiritual realm. Spiritual realm. So when I think of this word, the second answer is transcendent. Because the word is related with this spiritual realm. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
getting your voice.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I talk about this third paragraph, in this regard, the contrast with the garments of Buddhist monk is striking. So that means some one word should be there which is opposite to the uh, attire of monks, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Please answer me, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means one word should be used which is vibrant or shiny or bright in. So
Yeah,
drab means dull,
iridescent. Yes,
dull. And if I talk about iridescent, that means shiny, sparkling, or
shiny.
glittering.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's
sir.
like, sir, is it like something like candescent?
Something which is,
Candescent. Candescent is also
yes, yes,
bright,
yes.
no?
Yeah,
Candescent light.
you can say. So, and what about floating? Uh,
Flowing, no, sir. Not
Flowing,
flowing.
flowing.
G, yeah, flowing. So this is G,
Irid.
iridescent. This
Yes,
is transcendent, and here it is habiliments. B, E, K. First of all, tell me, are you having your pen and paper? You are solving questions or not, so that you can know
Yes,
how
sir.
many of your answers are correct or
Yes,
not.
sir.
And let me tell you, when you will be getting solving these questions in paper. So if you
Writing
have one blank,
meanings.
that is the foremost thing. If you have one blank, this one blank answer is also giving you 1 mark. If you have two blanks, this will also give you 1 mark. If you have corrected one, the other one is not correct, you will not be getting any mark. If you are solving a question which has three blanks, then also you are getting 1 mark.
So in the
Let
three blanks also, if two correct and one wrong, still zero.
no mark, zero. You would be awarded with 0 marks. So this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Still, you can tackle it. The only thing which will save you is reading habit. When
The
you know,
vocabulary, I think, without
see,
knowing all the
vocabulary
words, we
only can
can.
be improved when you are when you have this habit, right? If
Yeah.
you know thousands of words, but if you do not know the implementation of those words, it is of no use.
Yeah.
Getting this point, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Let's discuss this one. This is easy. I think you all can answer this. This is one. I think first should be suffered.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Criminal,
Second is culpability or
culpability, yes. Sir, culpability.
Mhm. Excuse is not a justification, and the criminal justice system wasn't constructed to help balance the ledger of someone's life. You know what is ledger?
No, sir, it's not ledger, sir. It is. Mm,
Yes, sir,
okay.
it's a ledger. To equalize the pros and cons of a person.
Yeah, it is one kind of a statement like balance
Yeah,
sheet.
statement, balance
Yes,
sheet.
sir.
Right, right, right.
So it should be exploited,
Verdict.
culpability, and ledger.
Okay, okay, good. So Sakshi, tell me what is your answer for first blank?
Exploited.
Exploited. Why exploited?
So because the context says that just because he was a child,
Mhm.
he can't take advantage that he was a child for the usage of an abuse.
Just read this carefully. It is given as a child.
So
Oh, sorry. So yeah,
the same thing, sir.
That
Even
means
that
the
that
suffered,
action
place.
was,
suffered.
that means
Will be
he was not
suffered.
the doer. That means he was not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
doer of
He
the
was
action. The action was delivered
victim,
on him, right?
suffered,
Exactly.
Actually, I got confused there, sir.
suffered.
I thought he abused his child, and then I read the sentence again.
Okay. So these are the things that you have to take care of. Sometimes you will be having
Yes.
simple questions. See, there is always a ratio of 80-20. 80 simple questions, 20 are tricky and difficult. But what happens, let's say we solve three questions and we find out these three questions were difficult or tricky. So now we have this concept, like our perception will be like further questions will be more difficult than this one. Isn't it the way our mind works?
Yeah, sir.
So is it somebody the TV is being played or what? Please mute if any kind of disturbance is there. Please mute for some time. So the correct answers are suffered,
Suffered, culpability, ledger.
culpability, and ledger. Verdict is decision, legal decision, you can say. Judge give decision or they give verdict. So judges give verdict. Imprisonment is not relatable of someone's life. So we are talking about the accounts in that way, like ledger. You clear with this? Clear? Everyone, please answer me.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Any discussion over this topic, this question?
No.
If you feel any discussion is required. Prudvi, where is Ashray? Ashray?
Akshay is here, sir. He's
Yeah,
texting.
he is online, but he is not
Yeah.
answering. Aditya, Ganesh is not there, so
I
it
called him,
doesn't.
sir. He's actually not well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. No problem. I'm recording this lecture and I'll provide him YouTube link so that he can watch it later on.
Earlier also you were saying na ki you would be uploading it to YouTube, the previous
Yeah,
lectures.
actually, I have these recordings, but the thing is, because of some reasons, I'm not uploading it. I'll be discussing this with Rohan sir, then we can have
Yeah, you
some.
told us.
Sorry?
You told us like after discussion with
Yeah,
Rohan,
yeah.
you will.
So no problem. See, you are attending the class, no problem at all. And that if I'm uploading this lecture, so that would be in a case when somebody is missing the class. Anyways, I think many of the words we have discussed recently, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Most of them.
Yes, sir.
Disdain, denigrate,
Like digress,
divesting.
denigrate. I think denigrate and these are the words we discuss every second day.
Yeah.
Denigrate, disparage,
Disdain also we discussed.
disdain also. It is one of the similar word to denigrate.
I made that.
So first one should be disdain and second one should be
First you
discipline.
write all your answers. First you write all your answers, then I'll be discussing with. First of all, let me ask everybody, and then I'll be having the session.
सुनो तुम एक तो आलू का सब्जी बना लो, एक मटर प्याज बना लो और दाल सब्जी है ना। मटर वो पहले का बाजार का हाँ
तो रिद्धि सिद्धि का 2 पैकेट थे ना,
दो चटनी पैकेट होना चाहिए।
2 ना 3 ऐसे थे।
अंजू भाभी से एक छोटा पैकेट आया है।
उस दिन वही तो बनाया।
बड़ा बना दो, वो खराब नहीं होता, वो सूखा मटर।
Shall we discuss?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so first read it. The university president argued that top universities should not dash education as an academic. Okay, then we have semicolon. This also plays a crucial role.
Yes, sir.
So if I discuss further, discouraging our brightest students from pursuing teaching careers does a disservice to the next generation of students by dash them of the opportunity to learn from the cream of the crop. Okay, so
Denigrating.
denigrating from the for the third one.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think second one, if you
Sir,
identify, it will give you a
discipline.
point.
So second
Di-
one is discipline.
Second one should be tone, sir.
Discipline. Sir, discipline, sir.
Discipline. Okay, okay. Devika, what's your answer?
Discipline.
And the
Discipline.
first one is disdain.
Education as an academic recommendation? No, recommendation cannot be. What is the meaning of tome? Exact meaning of tome?
Person.
Tome is a book, sir.
Book. We have discussed this word, I guess. Not
A big
directly,
book.
but indirectly, this word was discussed. When I talk about like book, which is a very large book,
Yeah.
heavy book. So this should, sir.
So that can be the answer, sir, because disdain education as an academic book.
Sir, the first one
Academic
is
book or
Don't
academic
simply see
discipline?
the education as an academic book.
academic discipline, sir.
No, see,
dis-
tome is a word
Discipline.
which is used for a book. See, I think everybody has done this thing in school times. Sometimes when we have a very thin book, thick book, so we used to bind it, like binding.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that kind of book is called tome.
Yes, sir.
So book should not be the answer, according to me. This cannot be
Then
the
it
answer.
should be discipline only, sir. Disdain,
It should be
discipline,
discipline
education.
only.
Discipline.
It should be
Distinct.
discipline.
Yes.
This is for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Second option is the this one, discipline. So now we have some clarity about this
Discipline.
discouraging and all. Okay, the university president argued that top universities should
So
not.
disdain.
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 Okay, yes,
Disdain.
see, proscribe means outlaw. Yes, proscribe means outlaw.
Ban.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, outlaw.
Outlaw. Yeah.
Some sort of noise is coming from your side. Please mute it. Proscribe is used when something or someone has been banned. So let me write this word. Ban, prohibit, or outlawed. Forbid. These can be the words. Disdain, so we know this word. Circumvent, I think this does not make any sense at all.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Circumvent means around, no, sir.
Around.
Yeah.
Circumvent means around. Something which is not. So yes, first answer is disdain.
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 First is disdain. Second is discipline. So if I talk about third one, what it should be now? Denigrating, degenerating,
Degenerating can't be,
or
sir.
divesting.
So divesting.
Incinerate.
Sir, it can be degenerating, no, sir.
Incinerate.
How
I
degenerating?
think
Because it's
Because
a
decrease the
No.
opportunity,
Yeah.
sir. Decrease the
Decrease.
opportunity.
Okay. But if I talk about degenerate, so what is the exact meaning of degenerate?
so.
Decline.
So it means
Deteriorate
degenerate. No.
physically or mentally, right?
Detrash.
Yes, sir.
Deteriorate. Deteriorate or decline.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Decline.
So if I
So we
talk
should
about, so
choose
it
a
should be
suitable
fall.
one.
Fall. I think it should be divesting.
Divesting. Yes, sir.
Divest means to deprive someone from power or right,
Yeah.
to take away the power. Correct answer is divesting for this
Is
one.
it like we can even say deviate, sir? Divesting can be a deviation also.
No, 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 no. Divesting means when, let's say, you have been appointed class monitor and you have done something wrong, so next day you have been, the power of the monitor has been taken away from you. So that is called divesting. When the
Yes.
authority has been taken away from you. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So disdain, discipline, and divesting. Tell me one thing, when you have only one option, so when do you feel
Patois.
easy to solve? When you have one option, two or three?
One option.
Two. Two.
I feel when I have three options, that this becomes easy to get the context.
At the same time, we will lose the option also, sir. If two right
Yeah.
and one wrong also, we will lose the mark. So if
Yeah,
at all it is
probability.
two options, either both can be synonyms or antonyms.
Yeah, yeah. So everything has its pros and cons.
Patois. Is it Patois?
We'll discuss, we'll discuss.
Yes, the second option is.
Fortitude, poise, equanimity, diffidence, or concentration. Consternation. Irish dash was so incomprehensible to the royal visitors accustomed to speaking in formal Queen's English that they struggled to complete the negotiations. So one thing, equanimity could have been, but I don't think so. This is suitable. Equanimity when the meaning is not clear what I'm trying to say. So you can say ambiguous. Equanimity means ambiguous. Why it cannot be the answer? Equanimity.
Because they're talking about a slang or a type of language there.
Very good. Sakshi, what's your answer?
So the Pateos only.
It's petois.
Tortoise,
This, yeah.
sorry, tortoise. I didn't know
And
the
it,
meaning, but if you
no,
eliminate the four can't be, the rest four
and
cannot be.
actually the pronunciation is not petois as well. The
It's
pronunciation
passion.
is patwa.
But,
Just like this, patwa.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is for everybody. Actually, I also was pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, so if I talk about fortitude, what the meaning is?
fortitude
Say
The
is
Free.
favorite.
patwa. If I talk about it means vernacular or dialect, argot,
jargon.
Jargon.
jargon. Yeah,
Parlance.
argot,
Can't.
parlance. Very good. Can't remember these words. Can't,
So which
Yes,
one
sir.
is this? Is this fortitude or the patwa?
jargon.
Patois. Patwa.
Fortitude in which manner?
Okay.
Even
So
lingo,
these are the meanings
lingo,
for patwa, right?
patwa, patwa.
Okay.
Dialect, argot, vernacular, cant, jargon. Patter also can be said. If you remember, dialect is already given, vernacular is done. Lingo, one word. So these are one word, some words what I have here. And if I talk about fortitude,
Bravery,
Courage.
courage,
Courage.
fearless.
yeah, courage. Oh, this cannot be the answer. Equanimity is ambiguous, so yes, patwa and equanimity these can be. Diffidence is not related. What about
Yes, sir.
consternation?
So not related.
Yeah, constra means contrast.
Yes, sir.
But consternation is sometimes used as a feeling of anxiety.
Yes, sir.
So this should not be the answer. Uh, so if I talk about equanimity or patois, so the more appropriate word is second one, dialect,
Fatwa.
vernacular, argot. Traditional upper class, such as fox hunting and cricket, have largely given way to more egalitarian amusements over the course of the last century. So, professions should not be the
Gandhi.
relevant word. Vocation can be. What about deportments? I'm not sure about the meaning of this word deportments. Stereotypes is not relevant.
The stereotypes is related to music.
Stereo?
No,
No, no, no.
stereotype.
You are
Cliche,
relating with
like
stereo. See, stereotype is a you call preconceived
usual.
notion. Preconceived notion. That means you are judging someone. Stereotype.
Okay.
Let me
Departments.
ask one by one. Everybody, whatever your answer is, please write. Devika,
Yes, sir.
Sakshi, please write. Deportments. Devika says. I think it should be vocation.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
Education is something like a profession, sir.
Yeah.
Whole profession.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So vocation cannot be. See,
Can it
stereotype.
be stereotype, sir? Stereotype. So
No, no,
why
no.
it can't be stereotype?
See, first of all, go through the meaning of this word. Stereotype
Sir,
means when you have preconceived notion about someone. Okay, when you have
sir,
categorized.
sir,
Yes, say different.
does stereotype mean that a community has used it to do something, something they used it to do?
No, stereotype is used for a thinking when you have made a perception that this person is right, this person is wrong. In that way, we use
Okay,
stereotype.
okay. Oh, that we think. Okay,
Okay, in that way, stereotypes cannot be the answer. Vocation
okay.
is some um, Vocation is a profession. So yes, I thought avocation. No, vocation cannot be the answer at all. Canard is used somebody if he's indulged in bad habits, bad activities like drinking and for other uh, activities. So only deportment is now left, and this should be the correct answer.
Indulged in drinking and sexual activities.
Yeah. So
We discussed it long back, sir.
yeah, the word was canard, and there was one more word which was related to lust. Anyways, so the correct answer is deportment.
So what is deportment, sir?
You can say if I a person's behavior or manner and lifestyle. You can say
Okay.
a lifestyle. Mm, okay, demeanor or mean behavior, conduct. Conduct will be more appropriate.
Okay.
The way of a person he behaves. Okay, I think these questions are easy one, right?
Yeah, the
Let's see.
context is easily considered. The
Yeah,
words we
actually,
don't know.
if you read any word that is that the context, if we are familiar with, it will be very easy to identify. Otherwise, it becomes difficult. Anyways, Prithvi will give the answer of this question. Prithvi, Prithvi, you have to answer this
Yes, sir.
question. It's a very easy one. Please mute it. Please mute it. Who is? I think Prithvi is there or not?
Yeah, yeah, he's there,
Prithvi,
sir.
am I audible?
Yeah, he's there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, why are you not answering?
Sir, this problem is a network problem.
Okay, okay. What's your answer for this question?
One minute. Academic.
Academics?
Yes.
Okay. Dipin, what's your answer?
Sir, examination.
Examination. Professor was known for probing questioner of her students. She always wanted to get to the of any intellectual matter. What about
Periphery, sir. My answer is
what
periphery.
about what about pith? What about pith?
Periphery is like finding out the completely till the corner, till the pitch point.
So periphery can be in two contexts. No? So periphery means that we discuss only the outer line, not the inner part.
Sir, I think it's
Devika, what's your answer? If I talk about periphery, that means something edge.
outer, yeah,
Edge.
Pitch.
with more.
Okay.
Border.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boundary. Edge.
It can be no, sir. Edge of any
We'll
intellectual
discuss.
matter.
We'll discuss. See, this is how these questions will trap you.
Okay.
Sakshi, what's your answer for this one? Sakshi,
So pith.
Sakshi, you are not audible.
So she
Sakshi
was
is telling
Yeah,
pith.
pith.
Pith. Okay, why pith? Justify your answer.
So, uh, so because I think the other four d- don't really make sense, and as per I know, pith means
See,
essence of something.
you cannot say other four. You can eliminate one by one. So I can eliminate emotions. Yes, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Examination and emotions are
Yes,
definitely
sir.
can be eliminated. If I talk about academics, that also does not make sense.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you are
So,
stuck with pith or periphery.
yes, so sir, I think periphery means the outer limit of any matter,
Yes,
Yeah.
and pith means to get to the main essence of a matter. So I think
exactly.
it's
It's
So when
probing
I'm talking
something.
about pith, that means the intellectual part of something. Got it?
yes, sir.
So even probing.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Devika. Devika, say.
Yeah, so probing is investigating more, no? So even it can't be on the surface, right? So
So
pith
what is
means
picture?
Devika, what's your answer? Is it pith?
picks up. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, pith is the correct answer.
What is it, sir?
What is it?
Okay, if I talk about this word, so when we talk about the essence of something, then we use this word. Let's say if I'm reading a passage and if I want to go through the crux, so that essence is called pith. Okay,
yes, sir.
the essence of something, the core part of something. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Akhil, Dipin, please tell me if
Yeah,
you're
sir.
done with
Yeah,
this.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's
Yes,
solve
sir.
a difficult one. Okay, so we have these words. I think we have discussed all the words. So let's see. Wheedling, freewheeling, verdant, supine. This is a very interesting word. Shall I start timer? Because I feel that you are taking much time. Shall we discuss?
Yes, sir.
Aditya, Ashray, let's see what they are answering. What's your answer, Aditya and Ashray? Akhil, yesterday in Vishakhapatnam also it was hailstormed.
No, sir. Nothing happened.
In Delhi, actually, it was heavily hailstormed.
Okay. Nothing happened here. All good.
Yeah.
The night I was in the hospital near to the beach.
Aditya, at your place it happened?
Ultimately,
Indore? No. Internet is floated with these activities. I saw one video and I couldn't believe that it is Delhi. Okay, shall we discuss it? Akhil, what's your answer?
One second, sir.
Dipin, what's your answer?
So is it verdant and
Okay. Devika,
Not sure.
any of the two blanks? Sakshi,
So I think
Sakshi,
the first one should be freewheeling.
freewheeling. Why?
Mm. So because I know burden is related to grass, no, vegetation and grass and towards burden. And I think freewheeling for my I don't know freewheeling suits better for me. And
Hmm.
second blank should be unremitting.
Okay. Sakshi, how much gap was there in your study now after your MBA?
So I just gave my exams for my MBA.
Okay, this year only, right?
Yeah, yeah. This year I graduated this year.
Okay, okay. Actually, your knowledge is actually sound. What I feel, you have good
Thank
knowledge.
you.
Let's say, how much time it's been you're preparing for GRE?
Um, so I started in February. 1 month I from Feb to March I did.
Hmm.
Actually, it's because of cat, sir. I gave my cat, so maybe I'm a little.
Okay, okay. So now you're planning to write your GRE after this in the month of January or February, right?
Yeah, December to February maximum.
Okay. And then your further plannings are?
New York University.
Okay. And what was your specialization in MBA?
So marketing.
Okay, nice. Anyways, so your answer is freewheeling, right?
Yes, sir.
Akhil, you haven't answered.
Yeah, sir. I think it's whittling, sir.
Okay.
Whittling and
If I talk about wheedling, wheedling means coaxing, flattery,
yeah, flattery.
blandishment, blandishment. Remember this word we have done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did.
Coax, blandishment, flattery. We have many more words. So see the context. It says, seeing its only alternative to be a dash diplomacy unbecoming of political visionaries, as members of the so-called liberations organizations saw themselves in those days, the militant branch. See, we have dash. That means there is no contradiction in the statements, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All the parts are related to one another. The militant branch veered toward a policy of dash aggression against its perceived ethnic rivals. So I think superfluous should not be the answer for the
Yes,
second one.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And what is the meaning of supine? This is eliminated. What is the meaning of supine? Do you know?
Supine we discussed it, sir.
Yeah,
Uh,
there was a position I've told you. When you are
Yes, super.
relaxing and
Lying
comfortable
on the
way,
left.
yeah,
sleeping,
when you
Yes.
are lying
aligned.
when you are lying horizontally on bed and you are looking at the roof, that position is called supine. So this cannot be the
Supine.
answer. That means to relax.
Unremitting.
So the answer for the second blank is unremitting. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Supine means passive or apathetic. Clear? And we need a word which is relentless. Superfluous should not be. Now, if I talk about wheedling means blandishment, coax. Freewheeling means what is the
So
meaning of
free.
verdant? Verdant.
So burden means very heavy, good vegetation, as per I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say grassy or flourishing, thriving.
Greenery. Yeah.
Grassy. Flourishing is a correct word. So diplomacy. We need a diplomacy, so diplomacy is always related with flattery. Wheedling is the correct word.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
everyone?
Flattery diplomacy.
So first is wheedling, the other is unremitting. Clear, everyone?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Okay, let's
sir,
discuss another one. It's actually a good question.
Yeah, very good, sir.
Diluting, precipitating, marrying. I think you know the meaning of panegyric. We have discussed it.
Yes, sir. Panegyric. Speech.
Shall we discuss if you get the meaning? Aditya, tell me.
He's texting, sir. It should be panegyric.
So I think the second blank should be diluting.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shall we discuss?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dipin, what's your answer?
sir,
What's your answers?
I'm not getting it. I think the second one should be make more severe the confusion and disorder.
Okay. A
I'm not
dash
getting it.
ran through the crowd of protesters, chanting slogans and threats. Now we have a negative word, threats. When the Queen made the sudden announcement only a fortnight after vowing not to give in to the popular demands for her departure. So now we have this word threat. That means this line is representing something negativity, some negativity. Please tell me, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In that way, panegyric cannot be the answer because if you remember, it's a
It's a formal
eulogy,
speech.
eulogy, which is used to praise someone. Words which is used to praise someone. Remember, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
What
sir.
are the similar words if you remember? PN. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember this word? Paean. So these are the word accolade in positive manner, accolade, condemnation, and if I tribute, one more word is tribute, which is a common
Tribute.
word. If I give a negative word to this, recently we have done that, dirge,
Okay, Dej.
mourning song, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this should not be the answer at all. This is
Yeah.
for sure. Now, what is the meaning of murmur? We know, but frisson.
So I know the meaning of prison. So I
Okay, tell
think
me.
so prison means uh, so uh, a a sudden increase in how someone feels excited. So if
Okay.
I'm very dull and suddenly I feel excited or suddenly I feel very upset, that sudden thing
Uh,
is called prison.
capricious. Capricious means mood swings.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got your context. Okay, just tell me one thing, Sakshi. Frisson should be a positive or in a negative word? It should be used in a positive or negative word. If I give you the meaning, a sudden feeling of excitement or fear.
Okay.
Sudden feeling of
Mm.
excitement or fear. So if it is positive, we can say amusing, surprise, but negative, we can say shock or fear.
Yes, sir.
So the first word is, because murmur does not make any sense. Everybody, please answer me.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So that would be eliminated. Now, if I talk about, so the first is person ran through the crowd. Okay, that she would abdicate. Abdicate means
To
Given,
abandon,
to
abandon,
given,
resign,
abjure. Yeah, yeah,
abjure,
resign. Yes, sir.
abjure, to leave the throne, abandon.
yeah, to leave the throne. We have this
Okay,
word in the telegram, sir.
yes. So a period of disorder and confusion. So it should be not diluting. It should not be diluting, precipitating, because something,
Precipitating. Yeah.
this disorder or confusion is being now initiated, right? In that way, I
Sir,
think it should be precipitating or marrying.
sir,
Yes,
What is the
sir.
meaning? Yes,
The
yes.
precipitating.
sir,
Marrying means to spoil. Yes, Dipin, I'm
the
listening.
the,
Please
the
take it.
frisson can, sir, the frisson can cause them like to lessen their like protest. No, their
No, 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 no.
because
No,
there is a
not at
fear
all.
in everyone that may reduce the protest.
Dipin, just justify your statement. What you're trying to say. Say.
Sir, they're telling a frisson ran through the crowd of protesters chanting slogans and threats. No, sir. Okay, that can reduce the intensity of the chanting of slogans and threats. That fear.
Mhm. Okay.
That that her
It's like
her
the
announcement that
fiction
she
is
is not
contradicting
abdicate.
the main line. That is what Stephen is saying.
No. I'm not that saying that. So it's like they're telling she is not abandoning her position. That is the frisson, right? That made the frisson, no, sir.
No, see, prison means a feeling of fear or excitement ran through the crowd. That means the crowd had this feeling when the queen announced.
Yeah,
Got this context? So if I talk
yeah.
about, see, the protesters are getting what they want, right? The queen is suddenly abdicating the throne. Yes or no,
Okay.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on that basis, panic Greek cannot be the answer. Murmur does not make any sense. So, and what about the second one? If I talk about second blank, see, it is clearly mentioned that there is a period of disorder or confusion. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And some sense we are getting that this is about to begin. So begin, that means precipitate, cause to make something done. Getting it, everyone? Please answer me.
Yes, sir.
Dipin,
Yes, sir.
clear with this thing?
Yes, sir.
Precipitate means be the cause of something, of doing something. That means to ignite, inflame, kindle. Okay. Aditya, you are not answering. Where is Ashray? Okay, this one. It's an easy one. Recently, we have discussed this word covetousness, covetous.
Yes, sir.
Shall we discuss?
Yes, sir.
So, what's the answer that you got? After cunning leadership of someone helped the Trojans overcome year of light in fighting, they were able to this part this is related to literature. This context is related to literature. They were able to turn the aggression outward, becoming known and feared across Europe for their what it should be.
It should be their strength, fearfulness, their courage, or something related to that. May
Mhm.
Fifth option.
their army strength or something.
Truculence.
Shall we discuss?
Yes,
It's
sir.
insolence.
Okay. Akhil, what's your answer?
It's insolence.
Co covetous, sir.
Akhil,
Yes, sir.
what's your
I
answer?
think 1 second, sir. I'm just eliminating,
These
sir.
two words are related with luxury,
Okay, okay.
Yes.
extravagance, and opulence.
Yes.
Covetous means when you want something which you don't possess, possession of
Greedy.
something and you desire for that. Greedy,
Yes.
avarice. Now these two words are left, and the overall context we need a negative word, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
We need a negative word, so opulence and extravagance. Yes, extravagance is a negative word, but still it is a positive. So these two words should not be the answer. Covetous means when you desire for something else which you don't possess. Truculent means something which is cruel or harsh, brutal. Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
sir.
So Devika, what's your answer?
Yeah, the last one.
The last one. Akhil, Dipin,
last one.
Sakshi,
Yes, sir. Last one.
Two answers.
So if you all are saying the same answer, if you all are giving the same answer, how you all can be wrong? This is the correct answer. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, want to discuss more, or that's enough because we have been discussing words only.
Yes, sir.
So it's like if he doesn't know the vocabulary, like, I don't know how to do this question.
See, then 50% chances will be there that you can attend the questions, you can attempt the questions, but with a strategy, and strategy develops with the practice. All of you have your own strategy. So if I say that may be applicable to someone, that may not be applicable for the other. So the more you practice, Dipin and Akhil, what are your timings of your job?
It should be in the lockdown period. It should be till 5:30, sir. But I'll
After that?
secure the other phone. After that, free, sir.
Okay.
Only in the lockdown period. After when the work starts, I don't know
Don't worry
when.
about the lockdown. This is going to be extended till June for sure.
So
Then
it will be. I will be preferable at night. So I will be.
You are free at night, Dipin.
Yes.
Basically, what are your timings? When?
See, the thing is, I can't tell which time to which time because I will be free after 7 most of the time.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'll be free after 5, sir.
Okay, I was asking because till the May we have been practicing on the same time, but after that, if needed, we can have a different time. Depends on the batches.
It's 1 hour, no,
Okay.
sir.
See, 1 hour session will be of our regular words. No problem with that.
Okay.
But this is, see, one topic I think you all are clear about the pattern and type of questions, the level of difficulty you all are done with this thing. And this is text completion. So in GRE now we have sentence equivalence. GMAT we have critical reasoning. Once we are done with critical reasonings, so the only topic will be left which is reading comprehension. So it's
So,
15th of May. I think after next week we can start reading comprehension in both the batches.
sir,
Yes, Dipan.
in the above question, there was one wheedling diplomacy you told us, sir. Wheedling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this question.
Yeah.
It's like it's a you say that we do like it's like diplomacy should be not as wheedling. It's like that, or is it only in these circumstances is wheedling?
No, see, being diplomatic is not, you are not clear. You react according to the situation. So that means
Okay.
somewhere you are not honest, means somebody who I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
What you're trying to ask, tell me.
No, like I didn't get how wheedling diplomacy will be.
Wheedling means flattering, and it is
Okay.
given diplomacy of unbecoming
Okay.
of political visionaries.
Okay. Wheedling diplomacy is a very it's a good diplomacy in the sense
No, no,
wheedling
no, no, no.
diplomacy because they're telling unbecoming political visionaries. So,
Okay. Anyways, tell me, want to discuss some more questions, or that is enough for today because we have discussed these root words as well. These words. I'll be sharing this PDF today. Everyone, please tell me because if we are discussing 60, 70 words, so it should not be there that like if I'm discussing 30 more words, so you forget the earlier 30 words because we have been discussing each and every word what is coming across.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, everyone, you want to have a discussion on more questions, or that is enough for today? Please tell me.
Enough, sir.
Enough, sir.
Okay, Akhil says enough. Dipin?
no issues. Ready.
Devika, please tell me. Be clear. Whatever you want, just be clear.
Enough.
Aditya says enough. Devika says enough. Sakshi, Prithvi is saying enough.
Sir, enough, sir.
Okay, because I have to work on content. I'm preparing I'm creating these problems for you. Working on the content. Anyways, so that's all for today. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, we don't have any classes because weekend batches are there. So Monday onwards, we'll be meeting again. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Sir,
Yes, definitely.
so when we discuss the regular words, sir.
Because regular words I'm not discussing today because we have already discussed these words. We are
Okay.
ultimately working on vocabulary.
Okay.
Initially, we were doing grammar plus vocabulary, so that was okay. So
Okay.
if I discuss vocabulary, general vocabulary, what we do on a daily basis, again the same thing will happen. We will come across 50 or 60 new words, then you won't be remembering these words.
Okay.
That is why. So I'll be sharing this PDF. You just recall all the content what we have discussed since yesterday. That is enough, more than enough. And
Okay.
we are on question number 26, I guess. From 27, so we have 43 more questions. I have total 60 questions. Okay,
33
Yes.
more.
45. Uh, okay, everyone.
Okay, sir.
So that's it
Yes.
for today. Today we'll meet on Monday. Okay, bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.